What time, about 1 to 2 o'clock. So we can expect the rain. But me I say 1 to 2 o'clock. Yeah, afternoon there, yeah. 3 o'clock. So we're there now. So me have almost all the side of tire off. We just no slot in them piece of iron there. And that's that back piece over there, sir. Me I line up that piece there. Then me have a few more pieces of steel for dropping here, sir. And over there, sir. And then we just tie in and finish. So we're there. You know the tools them on in here. See, I may get ready to tie up them steel, but I think it only fair if I expose some of the little secret ways them I may have about myself. Help me little virgin them and sisters them out there. If you understand more about them building, you understand me, because it saves a great deal and a great lot when you know these works, if you know what building and thing. If you're a man in a house, you need to know this, no matter what kind of job you do, you need to know something about even fixing a leaky pipe, changing a car tire, put up a picture frame inside a house. You need to know these basic things. See, so a tools is always a man's best friend. When a woman go out and buy your tools, if you never use the tools and she buy your tools for your birthday as a gift, you know what kind of message she sent to you. Because woman is like that, and sometimes them study you, And, if a peaceful woman, she not bother with the argument and the quarrel, and the try to tell you for this and do that. She be the leader and lead out, and then you will get the idea and carry on. So, all right, here we are going on. But there, I cut up the wire them, see, because here we are going on. He's a carpenter, a general carpenter. I have to know my work is more complex than a mason. My work is more complex than a steelman, than a painter. Me have to know for them job. They don't have to know mine. You understand what I'm saying? Me have to know something about every other tradesman job where I can build the house. Because at the first beginning, I'm going to line out the building. I'm going to set the foundation in order. And I'm going to structure the building. You understand? At the end of the day, if all is said when all is gone, me still have to circle the building, me still have to check the building, me still have to understand me. So anyway, so a normal steel, him not have to cut them, because him will go with the string fast. See him just go and tie and wrap and cut and go and tie and wrap and cut and go. But you me as a carpenter now, me have to prepare myself, and that's why my tool belt is so significant to me. Because now me just cut them in a sizes like this. You understand me? To my need. So you're not gonna find a whole heap of waste. You're not gonna find a whole heap of waste around me. Understand me? Because when me done tie up one piece of these, now I'm not supposed to have no extra for cut off. Alright? So just so you know, you can see it. Because I'm in a position where the picture dark still away, but we can't do no better about it. See? Yeah, I want to have people around help do the thing, but they have to have visions and see the thing. And we are dealing with a bunch of people where really lack of visions. See? And Daniel Marshall, they in a building here, star. I love to build from the ground up. Alright, so blessed love. I'll go now next week when we start do the thing there. Alright, we just show the item, so we have cut up the steel wire them, binding wire down. Very economical and convenient. I just knock them down, because these little spikes will bust your foot like a nail, same way, Yeah. and them wire and these irons and these things poison you if you don't treat when these things cut you and bore you, if you don't clean it up and sanitize it right away, good time. Mess you up. I'm a general carpenter, I'm not a steelie, but I know steel work is not a problem to me. You understand me? You see? Yeah, make sure it's tight because steel them need to be tightened, them need to tight. You see it because when them open up into the concrete, them open up the concrete and split a divide in the concrete from the inside. And I wonder why your thing start leak. Yeah, I wonder why it start leak after a while, because some steel loose in there and proper jerking and thing. And if you realize I'm not cut off no waste. And you consider if you are cut off 1 inch off it a throw away all the time. By the end of the day, you know how much inch or feet you already cut off it. So there them can see some of the process, so we take the thing through. I made the whole light, but if you see I just them I made you just all get a chance, you only see a little part. Problem to help you with your house. anybody, anyone. You see me? Yeah, just be honest, be truthful to her, and I believe that. See, because sometimes good friend better than pocket money here, star. I can't just make it look like say boy. When I meet good people like the item. Yeah, make it cause yo, best people I never know are the item, believe that. The item see the true potential. The item put the things on where them need to go. People around me for years. People around me for years. And sure me I do. And know me as a youth. And never give it that encouragement, but I tell you. Yeah man, it's amazing. It's amazing. People closest to you never tell you who you are. Your true purpose. What you mean, what you're doing, the good that you're doing in life that they see. Yo, it's amazing, Virgin. That's why I rate and respect the item so much. Believe that. So man. Yeah, cause enough time, enough people ask me if I go do things to them, I just go do it. Right away. Nobody hesitate. You just go do it and get it out of the way. Yeah, never fold my hand when it's time to do good. No star, not me. Not Daniel Marshall. Now go find me and fold up my hands when it's time to do good. Alright, blessed love, Virgin. I'm kind of in a position and a situation. Don't see but me thank the item still. The item can't see me there way up in the sky, you know. You see it? Like God, me look down, you know. Yeah, you see all my wings, them. Bop, 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 bop. Me love you, know. Blessed. This is the time. This is the time to be exalted. Be exalted. This is the time. As I say.
Step if you step and keep it coming, baby. Don't you deny me for your blessings, baby. He's a royalty, so won't you come and join me? I got the mighty word building me. Step if you step and keep it coming, baby. Don't you deny me for your blessings, baby. I'm a royalty, so won't you come and join me? We got the mighty word building me. Know what you need is for your purity. So come collaborate with me, baby. Don't you hold it back, just lay your blessings for me. I will do for you no other man can see. All them little things that your girlfriend did. When I am done with you, then you'll be so proud of me. Breaking all the rules to show your loyalty. You are the woman that I need.
Alright, so real quick before we go along now. Let me make sure I demonstrate this. Cause you are going to education, you know, Virgin. Seeing and knowledge, you know, and knowledge is power, you know. And knowledge is knowing. Seeing wisdom is an overlord. Seeing and understanding and the base of all of them. Seeing, so if you have understand what me I say. You see why I put them ringer around it consistently. If you look all around the top of the building, you can find them ringer. This is the reason why. Seeing. And these normally them tie beam here. Lot of builder would be doing these tie beam right away in there. So you'd have the steel cage in here so for deal with. You'd have them up as for deal with. And a whole heap of work. Right now it look hard, but it's not hard to me because me do the hard work. We spread out the hard work in the rest of the work. The hard part of the work, I spread it out so I reach a certain point. You know that hard as it would have been, maybe I accumulate up all of them hard work together. But I spread them out. So I do the tie beam and I leave these stirrup, you know, these ring on the top, you know. So I'm ready now, I just lift it up to that, and that's good enough. See, so now we know say, not now I go blow it off. That's definitely, and if it fall down, it never drop down. Believe that. If the building break apart, the only thing you'll find is pebbles will drop down. But the concrete, the steel will bond most of the concrete and will see the whole total building have to come down flat. If it come down by in there. See, so we don't have to worry about hurricane and these kind of disaster and earthquake and these things. Alright, so just to show you that, just to make you know that. Boom shot. Alright, Daniel Marshall there upon the infrastructure work. Seeing, blessed each and every one. I my brothers and sisters, hopefulness. Hear that? Boom shot. One more other thing we want to see, to most of you laborers who come from man building site, no proper shoes, you know, come on with barefoot and slanders. You see them spikes, yeah? And sometimes some man throw down some nail, you see? And another thing about that, you know, not effective. If you're working with those under those conditions, you cannot work effectively enough. So you come like some joke work, you know, depend on some joke thing. A professional time now, a professionalism of going, because Chinese and China Harbor and the white people and all the investors who come in and bring in their builders and their people to be are building professional. We have to rise up to that level. We don't buy proper shoes, we don't work on building, we don't get no money. But we don't spend back the money for it. We don't buy tools, we don't buy proper safety gear. We just go out. Market me drink like kind of. Yeah, me drink, me no mind, me have to say it. But when it comes to doing the right thing, me I do it. Now keep going the other way. You understand me? Safety is very important. Boom shot. Daniel Marshall there upon the infrastructure work. You hear that? See? And the builder them, and the man them, and carpenter them, we are employ them to help them work on the building for insurance, the brethren. Look, you can't work if you don't have a proper shoes. Basically, a proper shoes. If a cement you mix, you need a water boat. See? And if it's just any other way, you have to have a hard boat. Steel toe boat. Real talk is a reason why them instill that for everyone. Boom shot. I think I need to elaborate on this a little bit, right? Because boy, I tell you, Jano Star, we make a great community and together we are great people. You hear that? And no man is an island, no man stand alone. No, a person just called me a while ago, Michael. Alright, so big up shear-cut barbers them again, because shear-cut barber people. These people we just do the good work, you know. Me never have no intention. I just see me I promote all other people business too. But shear-cut barber reach out to me and call me and said, Daniel Marshall, me see you promote my business and come here, Ray. And then you to the blues, you know. So yeah. So the question was, Michael asked me if the precast wall better than the cylinder block wall. Alright? Because the blocks some we use are cylinder blocks. You see the 2 cylinder in it? Yeah. The precast wall is definitely stronger. So if it's strength you look for as better, that's better. You can't even design it still enough, but you would have to design your farms and your thing. Feed farm. As we say, what we're doing even here is a mold we make. It's a mold. All of this is a mold, a concrete molding. See, all of this could have been done on the ground, right? And then we pick it up with crane and put it up. See. It all depends on your situation and the position, right? Suppose you're building like a perimeter wall, a retainer wall, all in together, like you're coming up from a slope or something like that. You don't want to just go straight stone wall, you understand? You want to go concrete. So the precast wall is the best to use because, and like say, it's just a wall you can build. It's both a house wall or a room wall or whatever. See, so best you go that way, the strong way, seeing because knowing so we have all the hurricane and all the natural disaster with all the earthquake and all them things there. Understand me? And enough time we're there saying in Jamaica and see when them things they happen, it just take with people houses and gone. So the builders them never build with a certain expectation. Okay, alright, so you have to think wisely to your situation. If that's what your situation call for, that if you can need use. Generally, everybody just use the block because the block to them, to ionize easy. Just buy the block, buy the thing and put it on and thing. Understand me? When you go precast wall now, you have to look for pick up the wall. You can't just build the farm. The farm them have to be built strong. They have to be built strong. If a big wall you go up, understand me? Or you go just do it piece 4 foot or 2 foot, 2 foot, layer by layer until you get up to where you okay. If for them farm you use. But the big companies them now use the iron farms with the plywood inside it, see? So definitely the precast wall better for use the strength, and that's why most of the industry, even Matalan and them people, that's why them use them a lot. And if you check in India right now, that's what the Indian man we use that innovation now. Them a precast, but them thing now precast house already. By the time them go so bam and set in foundation, boom. Even in China, bam 1, 2 in a month, the house up and everything set in it already. Them just need to know the design. Them design all the things about the factory and everything. Bring them out to them big truck and them crane and just boom and put them on. We in the ghetto yards ghetto man, we can't do them things because we don't have the material, we don't have the heavy equipment them to do it. See, so the whole creation there Jamaica, you know, the whole creation there, Jamaica coming like it just a start. And that's why it's so important for the investors them now. And that's why I say in these times that this is a time where the prescribed low place are gonna be high, because these places are the places where the investors are look now for innovation. As I see China and them places coming in. They are investors. They might invest, and the government need the investors, and they need the country, and they need them people to rise up to certain things. So we as a people now rise up to take certain stand, see, and back the government, and then strengthen the government for back we in a sense, because through the government vulnerable and also vulnerable, and we them have to take all kind of deals out there, all kind of deal them have to take to make things better. And still we still backstab them and say them still no good and them still them. But when you check it out. And we, a few people, I'm saying, yes, some of them still, because I don't know, I will try to secure them thing, but we have the power to direct them. Seeing my people, blessed love. Daniel Marshall there on the infrastructure work, seeing, boom shot. Yes, I blessed love, my people, Jack people, blessed love, you don't know. And the rain stop up my thing now, and the rain kind of started now, so we know the presidency. Understand me? What if the rain hold up for your side there? I don't know, yeah, evening time now basically, so if it give me an extra break again, me shot an extra run and say me can finish the side over this, and then if me just have this alone to finish and deal with tomorrow, and then put on my backup board here, so drop in my slot and then just start tie it up. Seeing? Yeah. Alright, that's now where we reach, right? That's now where I look on the electrical. And the plumbing up, me not run the plumbing, me not gonna run the plumbing through it. Not gonna run the plumbing in the concrete. Not run the sewage. Then or no wastewater drainage through it. In it then, might just run it through it. Seeing? So whatever toilet me I do, me can make the toilet them will come through the side, and those that come to the bottom. So you have some toilet send the thing down to the bottom, flush straight down like that, and some that send it like on the side. So whatever we want to, that is not my problem right now. The main of my problem, may I get it up on the electrical things I mean. See? Now for the toilet, I can just get a piece of a pipe, a big enough pipe, and lay it down in there. By the time it casts now, the hole will be there to take through the sewage or the drainage, understand me? Or the water. Yeah. So those are easy things. The water and the sewage and the drainage are easy things. We can do that, but just the the electrical now. I have to get the electrical man to come daily because they know the setup and thing, and we definitely have him set up because even with the breaker box, so the one I'm going to use and the things with the fridge, the electric fan, the air condition, I mean the blender, the studio, all of them things they have to go powered. I have to have enough electricity to power this. So even though I set up the breakers and everything, seeing boom shot. I'll get all of this clean up and thing now after a little while. Just not a time for that yet right now. Alright, boom shot. Blessed love, yes, I thank the them for the support and everything. Thank blessed love man, give thanks. Rastafari, I have material man thing I get ready. I say I burn the whole board them, you know. Little by little, you know. By the time I done, I don't hold a whole board for dash, you know.